good, John?
What?
I asked, what do you hope to get out of counseling?
I don't know.
Well, what do you hope to get out of it?
I mean, aren't we supposed to figure that out through our sessions, you know, or whatnot?
Yeah, well, it always helps to have a goal in the beginning. That way, you want to know where you want to be in the future. And also, I'd like to think that you're getting your money's worth.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I understand you're in college.
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
Why?
You seem to be a bit irritated. If you're gonna act like this, you're free to leave.
Yeah, right. They made me come here.
Who?
My counselor at school.
Why?
She's pretty much punishing me for too many missed appointments.
That's unfortunate.
Tell me about it.
Well, John, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be.
I'm glad you say that now that I'm actually here.
No, I'm serious. If you don't feel you need to be here, you don't have to be. Because therapy is only for people that admit that they have a problem.
Well, I don't have a problem, so...
So why did you go see your counselor in the first place?
My girlfriend thought I should see somebody.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Why?
Okay, John, you don't have to tell me her name, but why did she suggest you come talk to someone?
Are you gonna laugh?
Why would I laugh at you? No, John, I wouldn't laugh at you. I wouldn't laugh at anyone that comes to me for help.
Okay. Well, when we are starting to make love, I have a hard time getting started, you know?
Oh, I see.
And you know, and she thinks it's her fault, but it's not. It's not her fault. And I can only get started by watching a little bit of porn.
Oh.
And yeah, and even then, when we're making love, I look into her eyes, and she's not doing anything for me, and she realizes that. And again, it's not her fault, but it's just it's so frustrating, and I feel awful, and I can only finish myself off, and it's oh my God. So,
This problem you have is very common among young men. How long have you been watching porn?
Jeez. I'd say probably since I was about 12 years old.
Well, it seems to me that this thing you have with watching porn and masturbation is more of a psychological, but also can be very physical.
Okay, psychological?
You really don't feel anything during intercourse, so you finish yourself off with masturbation, you know? That masturbation is, that's the muscle memory part of it, and the watching the porn is more of the psychological aspect of it, you know? It's like it releases these endorphins in the brain that being with a real person doesn't. It's like a drug. Fortunately, anything that's like muscle memory can be unlearned, but the porn's gonna take a while. But there's hope for you yet. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Now, of course, with issues like these, there's always something much deeper.
Really?
Yeah, so like, how close are you to your girlfriend?
I mean, we're kind of close, but I mean, it's only a matter of time before she leaves anyway.
Why do you say that?
That's right, isn't it?
Now, what about your childhood?
I mean, it was normal, I guess. I mean, I got beat up and picked on, but you know, who didn't?
What was the relationship like with your mother?
We're fine.
And how about your father?
He was strict.
Did he or your mother ever abuse you?
No, God no. I mean, they hit me with the belt every now and then, but you know that I don't consider that abuse.
Okay, well, it seems to me that you see the spankings and the bullying as a normal part of childhood, but it's usually something a lot deeper, and it seems to have an effect on your love life. It's like, do you think your parents really loved you at all? That went well.
Dude, do you really need to keep that poster up?
Yeah, what's the problem?
You know what the problem is.
Well, look, my brother gave it to me before he went to Afghanistan, and it's not coming down till he gets back. Hey, who do you like better, Karen O or Emily Haynes?
What?
Like if you were starting a band or something, who would you prefer?
Between Karen O and Emily Haynes?
Yeah.
Karen O.
Why?
She's got a better voice. We could make hella hits with Karen O.
I would choose Emily Haynes.
That's dumb.
It is not.
Then why?
She can play the keyboard, she can play guitar, she even sings better.
She can play the guitar.
God, you know what? I heard she even does magic tricks.
You are such a dork.
I am not.
Yes, you are. You'd be lost without me.
Yeah, well, without me, you'd still be dating the soft poet dudes.
You so sure of yourself?
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely sure I can kick your ass.
Is that a challenge?
Bring it, Johnny boy.
Come on, give it up.
Fuck you!
Fine. I give up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait,
What is it?
hold on just a second.
John, no.
Just take a second.
Is this what you want?
What's the problem? Yeah.
It just seems like I'm not enough for you. So maybe you should think about what you want.
I mean, I don't get it. What happened to that badass punk rocker chick that I met?
Fuck you! I still have feelings.
You know, I've got feelings too.
What do you mean?
That black guy you're always hanging out with.
Marcus?
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine. He understands me and my art, unlike some people.
I hope you and Marcus don't get gangbanged in the alley by him and his homeboys.
Fuck you!
Fuck you
I
too.
hope your dick doesn't fall off.
Whatever.
John, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, you know, I called you all week. You didn't return any of my calls.
John, this isn't working out.
Look, don't say that. We can work through this.
Please just go home. You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Oh my God, you were such a bitch.
You
know
can't
that?
call me that.
The hell I can't. I texted you, I called you, I even created a Facebook. Do you know how disgusting that is?
Yeah, that's the most disgusting thing you do on the internet.
You know what? Fuck you.
Girl.
Who are you here with?
Yo, is there a problem, Debbie?
No, John was just leaving.
Do you want there to be a problem?
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you won't do that shit,
Guys,
man.
you don't have to.
I don't? No, the hell I don't. You're fucking my girlfriend. What do you mean I don't want to do
Man,
this?
who you pushing
Guys-
on, baby? Come on.
No, Marcus, don't encourage him. No, John, stop.
So I hope you know that with this short notice, all I have available are morning sessions.
Yeah.
So what brings you today?
You know how last week we talked about my problem?
But it starts with you admitting that there's a problem to begin with, right?
Yeah, I'm ready
Ready for what?
to admit that I have a problem.